Hello. Hello, Lynx. Good afternoon to you. Hi there, how you doing? How's everything going? With, your Last of Us setting up? I hope everything's going alright when it comes to that. Hi, Mrs. McCoy. Hi. Welcome in. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I am doing a-okay now. I've been doing a bunch of work today, as is kind of usual by now. Already perfect. Perfect. And yes, how are you doing, Mrs. McCoy? How is everyone? I hope you are all having a great day. Or great start of the day? Nah, I guess it's still afternoon for Mrs. McCoy, so that works. Work. Yeah. The work isn't gonna stop because we're gonna have to do Bureaucracy in Shadows over Loathing today. That's not a joke. That's the thing. Good, very productive day, indeed. Do you still want me to help you with the TTS thing? Yes. Yes, I would very much love for you to help me with that. I may have forgotten to ask again, like, the last 2 days. Because I think I asked you, like, last week, right? But yes, I would very much like if you could help me. I don't know if you have time after your stream tonight, or if you'll be too tired, but we have plenty of time to set that up. But yes, that being said, y'all are gonna get text-to-speech soon. Hope you're happy with that. Cause I am. Just came to mind again. I'll let you know. Perfect. Alright, alright. I hope I'm not keeping you from streaming links. Sorry, don't say sorry, don't say sorry. Everybody would have figured it out sooner or later. I said that on stream a little bit ago too, that I was like trying to set it up and that I was having difficulty. I will make it say things. Oh no. I didn't mean to blurt it out. It's alright. I said it before. Just, you know, here and there. But it was a good point to say it again. That's gonna be something that I'm adding. But yes, now let's get into this because we are now in Government Valley. Look, guys. It's Government Valley. Yay. Y'all are ready for some bureaucracy? I know I'm not. We'll start in like 10 to 15 minutes. Hell yeah. Let's go, Lynx. Also need to set up your 7TV and BTTV emotes. That's true. Because I still don't understand how that works. I'm like a little dum-dum sometimes when it comes to specific things. Like text-to-speech and whatever BTTV is. Also the wings. I've been trying for quite some time now to work with Unity to make the wings that I want work. But it's been a struggle. I need like a whole bone tool for that and like a special tool so I can export things from Unity to Vroid. It's a whole thing. Also, you have to help me with that in case I have to set that up as well. BTTV, I mean, when Mrs. McCoy teaches me, I can teach you after the fact. It's very easy. It might be very easy, but I'm still a dum-dum sometimes. Just, you know, sometimes. Probably just an extension, maybe. Let me go to army recruitment. Or not. You find yourself in front of a forbidden building, the crumbling ruin of some old government office, its bureaucrats now replaced with regular rats. Saying that's implying that bureaucrats are rats. I'm gonna explore it. What the hell? You poke around through the sad old offices and hallways, lamenting the fall of the reliable old structures we once depended on. Is this really the future? You sigh. A couple of minutes later, you find an old safe full of meat, and your mood improves dramatically due to the short-term windfall. Woohoo! Fuck yeah. Download the extension, log in with your Twitch, and add emotes. As simple as that. Oh. Well, I can do that alone. I didn't know it was an extension. I genuinely didn't know it was an extension. Oh, big brain. You can add up to 600. That's a lot. Are those things that you guys get, or is that just something that I can see through that and use them? I don't know if that's something for the viewers or more for everyone that uses Twitch. Also, love that I wrote that wrong. It's alright, it's alright. The soda machine has knocked itself over in an act of conscientious objection. See if there's any soda left. Modern army soda, hell yeah. If you have the extension, everyone can use. Okay, that's perfect. What the? Psychogeologist. This rock doesn't belong here. This rock doesn't belong anywhere. Eldritch Mist. Alright. Someone's calling, but that's not a normal ring. Maybe an international call? He looks sad. No, he's not bothering anybody. But this isn't the one. I don't want to talk to him. I understand. I'll burn the telephone then. Wait, what? Ah, the telephone is in use. No, it's burning. What the fuck do you mean? There's some nasty something nasty crawling around in this chunk of rubble. Alright. Well, time to go into the army recruitment. If you have the extension, right. Okay, and Lynx loves... Let me send a heart for you too, Lynx. There we go, there you go. Have a heart. And have a Noodle vibe, because that's what we're doing here. We're Noodle vibing in the government office. As you do. That's what everybody should do that's in the government office. Just Noodle vibe a little more. The door to the army recruitment office is square, olive drab, and menacing. Just like the army itself. Hey, yo! Jesus Christ. Good God. It won't budge. It's probably just, as well, you have zero interest in joining the military. Do I have zero interest in that? Wander off into an endless expanse of abandoned cars, about a quarter of which are on fire? This car is in great shape, except for one thing. The fire? Probably the fire. There's nothing here. There's nothing in the army recruitment building. Sad. You hear hooting and yelling nearby, and look, the game's nearly over. It's not like you're gonna learn not to investigate this kind of stuff now. Turns out to be a small band of roving and or raving maniacs. Seems like maybe their minds got corrupted by the shadow and they aren't reacting very well to it? Question mark? I guess I'm just assuming. Scream out all your teeth. Might just be like a fun thing they're into. A hobby. Oh, they don't look happy. Jesus Christ, they're fast. These guys... I know I have this on like double speed, but these guys make me, they make me uncomfortable. Oh, there's also the puppet. Gratis the Manacle Doll. Pyromaniac's Familia, I see. Didn't know that they could have familiars. Bang. Bang. Oh, he nearly died. Bang. Perfect. Works for me. Go, Noodle. Good job. Yep. There we go. Government cheese. It's great. They funny. Yes, they very funny. They're very, very jiggly boys. Tiny Betsy the Manacle Doll. Finally, a knife-wielding maniac on your side. Attacks enemies and causes them to bleed. This is a familiar. You won. Maybe a forced nap will settle them down a bit. Government cheese. A paper-wrapped slab of utilitarianism in dairy form. They must have made a lot of this stuff for it to still be around all these years after the cows came home. That's... The cows came home thing is a thing that happened in, West of Loathing. Also, I recently found out, apparently there's a game called Kingdoms of Loathing, or like Kingdom of Loathing. I didn't know this. And I don't know what it means. Like, I don't know what it's about. And I want to find out. Yeah. Lynx, oh, thank you for the sub, Lynx. Do you wanted to throw that in before your stream? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Mrs. McCoy, can you give a shout out to Lynx? I think they deserve it. not only for the sub, but just, you know, you're a great person and I appreciate it a lot. Let me see. Looks like somebody failed their not abandoning your car test. That's a test? Fuck. I still got it. Now I can use Noodle again. Honestly, this is the best emote anyone has ever made, and no one can prove otherwise to me. Because Kiana outdid herself with this one. It's so good. I love it so much, and I'm still working on the Gotham emote, like finding references for it, because, believe it or not, I don't think there are many Gotham emotes. But yes, Kiana outdid herself. There's the strange ring again. God, he's up. Do you like to play with matches, caller? Sure, we all do. This is not the one. I understand. I will burn. No, I want this telephone. Then I will get it for you. Hey, wait. It's just gone? What the fuck? Do you think she can make a dancing Lynx as well? Oh, 100%. She 100% can. You already have so many references to your character, right? And I'm 100% sure that she can do that. Kiana's very good, probably. I know Kiana's very good. Do you want me to send you Kiana's, like, Twitter and everything? I don't know if she still has points open for commission, but I could ask her personally as well, if you want me to. Yep, might say hi to her then. I will send you that. Alright, will do. You want to go inside this building on purpose? Yes. It won't budge. It's probably just as well. You don't even have a car. Wait, where did I go? DMV Central Branch. What is DMV? What is DMV? It's like for personal cars? Kfz? I don't know. Telephony facility. A movement. God, I have government in my head right now. A movement catches the corner of your eye, and you turn to see several tall, long-limbed figures gliding towards you. They twist and twirl as gracefully as ballerinas as they approach, but this beauty is contradicted by their heads, which are indescribable shadows. And I'm not using indescribable as a horror cop-out. I'm literally uncertain about what's going on in their head area. They have like a winged collar? Maybe side horns? But I think that's a mouth on it? I don't know. Fight them and see for yourself. It's weird. Oh yeah, that is weird. The deranged nut. Alright, I'm head out, but I'll be lurking. Have a good stream, best demon. Aw, thank you, Lynx. You have a nice stream later too, okay? And be ready, for I may raid you. If I get the chance. If you aren't first in stream in raiding me, because that happens sometimes. Have a fun time. You deserve it, cat. Pet the cat. Bye bye and thank you. No problem. Everybody go follow the cat. The cat's great. We all love the cat. These look weird sometimes. Oh yeah, they do just ballerina around. I thought that was like a general term for like something graceful, but they are just walking like ballerinas. I got Joseph the Nutcracker. A horrifying little Crimbo buddy. Crimbo! Causes you to walk like a ballet dancer. Hell yeah. Swan cake. Sparkly tutu. You won. Guess their pas de deux was a pas de don't. I don't. Pas de do, I guess? It's do and not do. Was a pas de don't. Okay, that makes sense. Anyways. There's telephones here. An ordinary phone booth. Ignore it. Done. Fuck you. I wanna go to the phone booth. What's this? There's some sort of unusual structure here. It's made of some strange kind of metal you've never seen before. It's opaque, but still somehow glowing from within, like a math book that swallowed a candle. It's cool to the touch, but yet radiates a kind of warmth. This doesn't feel like a typical public art project. Why build it in an otherwise abandoned area? Strange structure is the only interesting thing in this area. Search for an excitement somewhere else. Maybe I get to go here after I have investigated all the other, like, telephones. No, can't do that. Frown, move along. Amid the blackened rubble of an old building, somebody has erected a granite statue of a mean-looking army guy named General Bruce. deface it. I can't do that. Sad. It's another weird ring. Hello. It's for you. That isn't him. I'm there in his house now. I'm there with him. This is not him. I'll burn the telephone then. Stop doing that. These telephones are expensive. Fuck. The telephone is in use. Stop saying that. Make use of your freedom. What? Some prisoner must have discarded their hat here when they were released. A prison hat. Item drops and meat drops. Hell yeah. Somebody really doesn't know how to park. That's a fair point. The prison doesn't seem to have very good security. The door isn't even locked. Oh, what? Ah, it's a hobo. Small wonder they kicked this guy out of the cell locks. Talk to him. Hi, I'm Angus. We honk. I'm Crimsley. Jim Crimsley. Nice. Sounds. Thanks. Takes a lot of practice to get good at the honk harmonica. Of course. All I got is time. Any chance you want to part with that honk horn? And go back to playing harmonica? Just harmonica? Well, I'll swap you for a cracker. Just a cracker? Are you not hungry? Huh? Oh, you're new. It ain't my job to show fish the ropes. Go ask Teatley in A1. He shows the ropes to fish? That's a weird job. I guess I can't think of anything to ask you. See you around. Later. Okay, in cell block 1A, you say. This guy looks a little shady. You know, comparatively. Hi, I'm Angus. I'm Teatley. You want to buy a cracker? You're selling crackers? How much? 300 meat. For a cracker? Your crackers. You're around here, huh? Look, crackers are what we call gift certificates to the prison chiropractor. We use them as currency. Oh, okay, that makes sense, I guess. Teatley fans out a handful of gift certificates and waves them at you. So, wanna buy a cracker? Is it true you show ropes to fish? What? Where'd you hear that? Who's the dirty rattlebox that's been spreading filthy rumors about me? Didn't catch his name. Well, yeah, if you find out who it was, they won't be getting any more crackers from me. Except to the skull. And it'll be a different kind of cracker. Teatley fans out a handful of gift certificates and waves them at you. So, wanna buy a cracker? Sure. Prison chiropractor gift certificate. Interested in another cracker? No, thank you. A grumpy fella. I'm Rimmel. What do you want? Guess I can't think of anything to ask you. The cell is empty. Somebody isn't meeting the crime quota. This guy is pretty buff. Well, in the arms, at least. Can you teach me how to do that? Teach you how to lift a dumbbell? Yeah, sure. For a cracker. It's a deal. Hard time, hard body. Hell yeah. You've learned the exercise the way they do in prison, out of soul-crushing boredom and with a mean guy watching. Thanks. That was nice. Hi, I'm Angus. Hey, Angus, I'm Clive. Nice sword. Thanks. Technically, it's a Japanese-style katana. Huh. How on earth did you get a katana? I made it in in the prison machine shop. Out of folded up license plates. Honestly, that's kind of cool. Huh. Can I buy your katana? Oh, okay, I guess I can make another one. I'll swap you for a deck of Luckies. Come again? A pack of cigarettes. Why do you get cigarettes here? You can't. You'd be able to leave and go to a real store. I see. So I guess I gotta buy cigarettes for this guy. Give me another cracker. Sounds like food. There we go. Here you go. Alright, deal's a deal. Deal mysticality and physical damage to all enemies and raise your team's stats by 3. That's kind of good. Super honky horn. Ah, because they couldn't call it honky horn because else they could hellify it. Quack. Hello, Allie. Quack. Quack. Later. Cell block 2. Let's see what's in here. There's somebody that isn't here. How's it going, Angus? I'm Wilmer. Guess I can't think of anything to ask you. Nice to meet you. I'm Donna. What are you doing here? Levitating an orange. Neat. Tell me more about your hovering orange. Well, since it's so boring in here, I've been exercising my imagination. And it turns out if you get really good at it, imagining things, you can trick your brain into believing they are real. And if they get really good at that, and if you get really good at that, you can make them actually real. Well, jeez. Wait, so why are you still in the jail cell? Well, these bars suddenly disappearing is a little harder to imagine than a floating orange. I see. Can you teach me the imagination thing? I imagine so, but this kind of power is potentially dangerous, and therefore valuable. Yeah, okay, in exchange for a cracker, of course. Got him. What? I got him. The motherfuckers. Why? How did I deserve this? I'm Lumford. You cooking? Yeah, dude. Wanna sell me that spatula? Or a box of coffin nails. Cigarettes? Yep. To help max the flavor of whatever this is I've been cooking. Okay. No, thank you. Chiropractor. Doctor. Hello, I'm Dr. Digsley. How can I help you? Are you the prison physician? Close. I'm the prison chiropractor. What's the difference? Well, a physician treats ailments through specific medications and treatments tailored to an ailment. A chiropractor fixes everything by pushing on your spine. Ah, huh. Interesting. Can I get an adjustment? Certainly, in exchange for one of my gift certificates. Never mind then. Can I buy a gift certificate? Sorry, some hoodlum made off with the whole stack, and I haven't had any more printed yet. Guess I can't think of anything to ask you. Bye, Doc. Alright. The poster is labeled bones and things that can be wrong with them. Like, that's not... That's very... how do they even fit in me? How do bones fit in me? I want to know. One of the chiropractor's less fortunate customers. That's a skeleton. The fuck? Prison slop. Without even looking at you, the man slaps a dollop of slop onto your plate and hands it to you. Prison figured out how to improve their efficiency by serving their prisoners a blended up combination of bread and water. Ugh. Oh no, that's horrible. The sign counter says 1 slop per customer. Bones don't fit in people, we fit around bones. That is a fair point. We are all secretly just brains that pilot bodies like mechs, which is honestly kind of a cool thing to think about. Except for if you think about the fact that your bones are wet. Doesn't make me uncomfortable anymore, I've thought about it plenty. This prisoner seems determined to eat more pepper than food. Hi there, I'm Angus. Hi, I'm Nora. Oh, nice spice jar. Of course, she needs a gift certificate for that. Can I just print my own? Seems like this guy's enjoying his mopping. Hi there, I'm Moppy. Oh, what coincidence that your parents named you that, and here you are now mopping. It's a nickname. People call me that because I like to mop the floors. Oh, I assumed it was gonna be a comedic reversal. Should I have a nickname? Well, I'm happy to suggest one if you want. Sure, hit me. Skittles? Nah, try again. Margarine? Nah. Pico? Nah. Salty? Nah. How does fingers grab ya? Fingers? That's it, I love it. You got it. Welcome to the family, Fingers. I will never regret this. If you ever need information, Fingers, just ask me. I overhear all kinds of stuff while I'm mopping. That's good to know. See you later, Moppy. I am now called Fingers. I chose that name because of no specific reason, you perverts. Let me equip the belay shoes. Hell yeah. Warden, this door has a big, complicated-looking keypad on it. You're not getting in there. Oh wow, he has a ball on a string. A generous chemical company has donated some toxic waste for the prisoners to enjoy. How nice. Frosty Flakes. This guy's having some kind of wild time. Hiya, I'm Vinny. I like your weird ball. First time I ever heard that. Yeah, I had to invent this because we haven't got a basketball hoop. I see. Any chance I could buy that? Alright, I'll sell it for you for a cracker. Never mind, don't have one. They are actually calling me Fingers now. Hi, I'm Fingers. Wait, is that my name now? Is that my name or is it just generally here? Hold on. Angus the Beefy One. I'm still Angus the Beefy One. I guess I'm just Fingers around here. Yo, Fingers, what is up? I regret my decision. IRS Central Office. What? Molly has stopped in front of a wall that has been plastered with several broadsheet posters. The illustration is of a sultry blonde woman making a kissy face at the viewer, with a battleship on fire in the background. Loose woman sinks ships. No dancing, no short skirts, no obscene language. Wow. Molly, unexpectedly, says nothing. With gritted teeth, she ejects the drum from her Tommy gun, opens the cover, and does something inside with her knife. Honestly, this is a very understandable reaction to a poster like that. Your fingers now. Fuck. What are you doing? Give me a minute, Buck. I'm carving the rudest words I know onto all of my bullets. I'll show them how to sink a damn ship. I love her. I love her a lot. I love Molly. A briefcase has been discarded among the rubble. 31 meat. Wow. We must have gotten tired of being attached to a car. Aw, this bit of rubble is sad. The brick is afraid its best days are behind it. You allay and collect its fears. It's the weird fucking telephone again. Hello? What will you do on a rainy day? When your house is on fire, how will you get out? When you are in the train, who will save you? In all cases, I will simply panic. What do you mean, when my house is on fire? It's already on fire. What's the purpose of these questions? What questions do you want me to answer first? In all cases, I will simply panic. This isn't him. I understand. Do you want this telephone, or shall I burn it? Give it. Give it to me. At least tell me who you are, either of you. Hang up. Yeah. At this point, I'm hanging up on them. Fuck this. Let's see. IRS. The local branch of the IRS is looking pretty run down. You'd think they have plenty of funds for upkeep. Maybe that isn't how it works. You take a deep breath and settle your nerves. Clearly, this is a trap. It's possible that you did underpay your taxes by 13 meat, but to get a notice about that now is too much of a coincidence. Terrence Pointerdexter is up to something. But if you don't step through that door, you'll never find out what. I'm not gonna do that now. The tree is dead and cold, like a cold, dead hand. Yeah, but that makes sense. I can't do that. An ordinary phone booth. Ignore it. Done. There's some sort of unusual structure. It's another nearly identical sculpture? What? Oh, you're not really sure what it is or what purpose it serves? It's made out of the same weird metal. Very strange. It's one of those paid telescopes, but a better look at any of the scenery around here is of no value at all. That's fair. Let's keep going. It's a metal concert. There's a popcorn truck here. This is both a tragedy and an opportunity. Handful of popcorn. A hot pile of bug diggins. Show concerned effort to get out of this jam? No. I wanted to see if that was something. You want to join in this extremely violent dance? The fuck is happening here? A burning bush. Close this. They're calling again. Well, does it bother you? What? Having to make all these telephone calls. Oh, listen. It's him. Am I the 91st caller? Did I win? Boo! He looks sad. No, he's not bothering anybody. Let's burn him and see what he does. Hang up. Telephone is silent now. Well, I still got my Eldritch Lasagna, so it's all good. Can I somehow end this, like... push your way in? It's in the background. Don't worry, Don T is here to help. Bang! Yep. Bang! There we go. That was easy. Government cheese. Rebellious medallion. Okay, it is just one of those infinite fight things, I think. Fat. Okay, no. Molly doesn't have any more upgrades right now. Let's go here. The Ballet Theater? Don't sweat it, Buck. I got this one. Molly mows down the cop silhouettes with a burst from her Tommy gun and then bursts into swips of black smoke that quickly disperse. So, never mind. Okay. I'm fine with Molly doing the work there. This cold column is covered with cold bugs. It's... Bust some moves? Heads? Wanna hop on stage and join the terrible show. Is this another one of those infinite fights? Like the other one that I was just at? Bang. Bang. Oh no, they're attacking me. Ooh. Bang. Hell yeah. Damn, he's dancing for each of the bullets that he took. Smoldering Tutu. Lovely. Okay, yeah, no, that's just another infinite fight. This rock seems to be the source of the unnatural cold in this area. Frosty Flakes. The rock was happy once. It provided the power for this place. The lights, the curtains, the sewing machines they used to repair the tutus when they got all torn up. Once it helped bring people joy and culture. Now there's only ruin and sadness and violence. Cold. Such cold. Man, that rock is a real bummer.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of
Hello,
garbage.
Lily. Welcome in. Also, yes, I am a proud piece of garbage still. You are out of questions. Will you make a guess now? I don't have any more questions or guesses. Say nothing. It is me. I'm your dream date. What? I've been your dream date the whole time. If I hang up, will you find me? Yes, I know where you are. Who are you two? Congratulations, I think. You've heard too much. Silence. The line is dead. Maybe that's for the best. Ask not from whom the phone rings. Isn't it for whom the bell tolls? You've heard too much. Well, I got spooky armor, and now there's rain. This payphone technology is amazing. Is it? Okay. Well, I'm all up for getting free stuff. Talk to it, psychogeologist. Eldritch Mist, hell yeah, let's go. An ordinary phone booth. Done. Ignored it. Yet another copy of this strange metal thing. One was weird enough, but 3 of them is an outright mystery. Talk to her. A cap knee attack now deals 5 extra damage. Hell yeah. A real shame they shut down the Federal Bureau of Defenestration? I don't know. PDQ? You can't get inside. Somehow someone swiped the steps. Police department? PDQ? Is that like a police department thing? I know governments, don't worry. Another group of those shadow maniacs around the corner. You know what they're like? They're a lot like the zombies in one of those movies where the zombies aren't actually undead, they're just people with a really angry bitey disease. So they can still run real fast. Sorry, I guess that comparison isn't germane to the setting. I don't know if zombies even exist as a concept in the 1928s. In 1928. Not gonna look it up though. That's fair. It's too much work to look that up. Look how angry they are. Oh, that was the wrong button. Well, bang. I read out loud a lot today when I learned for school. So my throat is already a little bit, what's a zombie? Angry bitey man. It's a very angry man that bites. Slurp the coffee. Nice. Black House. It's like the White House, but black. This gate is seriously locked. This lock seems to be made out of the same strange metal as those giant structures you encountered. Very curious indeed. The action here is clearly not in that direction. Well, I can't go in there. Let me go back to my house and see if anybody called me up until now. Nope, no messages. Side quests. Find an urn like the one at Angus Dirch's house. That's still from, like, the start. The unusually smart at the SIT steam tunnels would like to bring in some cheese. Maze, Drexel Steed needs a barrel of cream. And I have enough to buy the barrel of cream, so I may as well. So I'm gonna do that now. That's in Grey County. Drexel's dead, right? Meat, hell yeah, free meat. So, what head? A crackhead. Oh, I see. I don't know. I haven't met a crackhead in my life. Is that an insult? Like, something that's considered an actual insult? I thought it was just slang. But I guess a lot of slang is actually insults now that I think about it. Time to fish out some more popped corn. Or actually just... This was, like... Yeah, single kernel of corn. Kernel of corn. Iced corn. I'm gonna get some milk, and then I'm gonna give it to him, and then everybody's gonna be happy. Right? That's how that works. Will you send me some milk? Buy a barrel. Barrel of old-style milk. More and older milk than you'll ever need. Thank you for your patronage, specifically the large quantity of meat your patronage involves. No milk right now, goodbye. I don't like that guy. The maze. Was legit someone who smokes that substance. Yeah, that's fair. But I don't know if that was considered an insult ever. Here, some milk. Milk, eh? Nice. That'll be the nearest thing to cream I've tried yet. Thanks. Let me just change my sign here, and I'll be right back with you. Creamed ice. Okay, honestly, it's close enough. Hey, Ike. Buy some creamed ice. Creamed ice. I can't see a bowl of something that is not entirely dissimilar from ice cream. Wait, creamed ice? Yeah. Turns out there's more to making ice cream than just ice and cream. And I don't have the equipment for it here, but I got pretty close, I think. Alright. Well, if you say so, that's good enough. Don't do drugs, kids, by the way. Let me just say that. Drugs bad. I brought something like ice cream. Oh, thank you. She takes the bowl of creamed ice, tries it, and tilts her head thoughtfully. Well, it's not what I was expecting, but it's much better than corn. Thanks, mister. You're welcome. She should actually be happy now, right? Do you like it here? I like it a lot better now that you've helped me out. I hope I can figure out how to get home someday, but until then, this isn't such a bad place. Thank you. Isn't there something else that she misses? No. She just likes it here now. Wait, okay, now the morale is up. So now the guy should be happy, right? It's not here, it's somewhere else. There was this army guy. That was like the morale is bad, right? And he should be happy now, hopefully. Now that her morale is better. Now they could go to war again or something. There we go, it's the guy. How's morale among the troops? Well, right now I'd say at an 8 out of 10. It's quite good. Marked improvement, I'd say, but we've still got a ways before we're at the top of our game. Why don't you just leave? Okay, no. Leave him to his marching. How do I get the morale back up? The milkman is still mad, right? You're still mad. Hello again, why so glum? I'm so glad you asked. None of the others will listen to me complain anymore. Okay, yeah, you... Let me tell you, after a couple of times, the twist at the end really loses its thrill. Yeah... I'm allergic to corn. It would be a novel at least. Yeah, I guess that's... Gee, that's a shame. Oh, well, Anyway, thanks for listening. I don't meet a lot of new people, as you can imagine. Don't mention it. How do I make him happier? Wait, what's the problem that I can fix from him? Why so glum? Okay. No one will listen to me. It's extremely boring here. I don't have anything to read except my sign. Sounds pretty bad. After a couple of times, the twist loses its. What's even worse? I'm allergic to corn. If I eat a single kernel, my face swells up. Can I give him some of the iced cream? Just the leaves and husks. On the bright side, I bet I've got the cleanest colon in the Tri-Country area. There's the weather. Can you believe the weather? It never changes. Just gray, slightly chilly, nothing. Yeah, would be a novel at least. That you have to deal with that cat running around. Got at my bow tie while I was sleeping. Yeah. Can't even try to catch it and eat it because I'm allergic to cat meat. Oh, and there's the crazy dentist who hangs out. Try to tell her lady I just say milk. I don't know anything about the chemical properties of calcium. Yeah, lonely like a fox. I've seen. Okay. And the worst thing, you want to know what the worst thing is? I've got corns. Kind of get on your feet, ew. Okay, I can fix one of his problems. I can fix the food situation, right? Wait, iced cream. Ooh. Oh. There's nothing in here either. The maze is impassable in that direction. Yeah. There's still just one piece of corn here. Oh, well, there's still the crow, right? That I still don't know how to get through without killing, because I feel like there should be an option there. Can I not give you some iced cream? I guess not. I guess that's, yeah, a shame. Well, yeah, don't mention it. Leave him. Be mad. Nothing. Approach it. Make friends with it. Yeah, give him your, guess not. Fight it. Can't do anything. I'm fine with not having a big crow as an ally. Even if there is a way to get this big crow on my side. There we go. Uh-oh. Well. What's this? A massive can of cocktail onions is the sole occupant of this little diverticulum. Immense can of cocktail onions. Take it to the speakeasy. Really? That's all that's here? Wait, but how do I make the milkman happy? But Big Crow, well, too late, I already shot it. Okay, how do I make this guy fucking happy? Like, this guy is just unable to be happy, I think. I think happiness is just not a word in his vocabulary. Still an 8 out of 10. Huh. Well... I don't know. Zero muscle to walk away slowly. Look out, a rolling boulder of sticky crude oil is coming down the hill at a terrifyingly slow speed. If you don't get out of the way in the next 3 or 4 hours, you're truck food. Roll it back up the hill. Rolling up your sleeves, you hoist the boulder back up the hill until it's safe and stationary on the ground. The labor puts you in mind of Sisyphus, and how much better you are than him at this sort of thing. Mine didn't roll back down the mountain. Fuck you. It's the feed storm. Harness the lightning. What? You're all charged up. What? A dozen eyes wink, and 2 mouths make kisses at you from within a squirming, corpulent blob of crude oil. This is very rude of the blob, and it likely only feels comfortable in being so because it is protected by a circle of electrified shale spires that spark with lightning. I see. Anything can attract lightning if it's the tallest and pointiest thing in the area. Drawing upon your deep command of the arcane, you jump up and make a steeple above your head with your fingers. The lightning abandons the spires and nestles in your bones. Not feeling so big and strong anymore, the blob bows in apology and shuffles away. Ah. Woof. Hello, Daya. How you doing, Daya? Welcome in. Are they all gone? They're all gone. Look through this stuff. They're all gone. Everyone gone. Nuclear bomb. Can I steal any of these? I cannot. Try to pet her. Abby. Hell yeah, maximum AP. Morning, good morning, Daya. I'm walking like a ballerina. Also kind of trying to figure out what I do with one of the people here, but I guess that's just not an option. So time to go back to Government Valley, our favorite spot. For once I have a map. Let's go to the IRS, where I actually have to go. More shadow ballerinas leap out from the darkness. Okay, kill him. Dawn T thought you could use the help. Well, thank you, Dawn T. That's very thoughtful of you. Nautical, deal 8 sleaze damage to all opponents and set them on fire. Hell yeah. I love that so much. I have so much area damage right now. It's kind of painful for them. How was your sleep, Daya? Did you sleep well? You want a sparkling tutu that I just got? Meant to draw attention to your gams rather than leaving them to the imagination. I see. Well. Perfect. Okay, I'm in the IRS. A paper shredder, here by the grace of prolific inventor Abbot Augustus Lowe. A bewildering array of forms. No forms, please. It's one of those horrifying guillotine paper cutters. Yeah, I had to work with one of those. Just woke up with a headache. Oh no, I know how that feels. That sucks. I hope it gets better. Maybe pain meds or, you know, some food actually, or anything can help. Remittance. This clerk is standing patiently behind a thick plane of bulletproof glass. Can I help you, sir? I sure hope so. I got this notice in the mail about overdue taxes. Hold it up to the glass, please. Yes. Alright. You'll need to file the proper form with your payment. I was afraid of that. Blank forms are in the rack on the left of the room. Which form do I need? Oh, it'll be clear from the serial number. The serial number? What serial number? Income tax due notice. It's not, there is no serial number. Probably just some tea. Tea always helps. Tea is nice. Where's my junk mail? Inspection report. NFSC Directive 17-2 looks like a claim. There's definitely some stuff that I don't need. Where's junk mail? Here, I can open these. You slit open the envelope and dump out its contents. Stainless steel business card. I just got stuff from it. Old insurance company letter. I thought I could also rip that open now. Fruit advertisement. Hell yeah, all this stuff. I'm so happy. Damn, like an official like an official office in Germany. Exactly. That's how it fucking seems. Skluck is muttering quietly to himself. Hereby notarize this form on this date and... Okay. Singeing. Instead of signing? Yeah, walk away. Stapling. What can I do for you? Okay, folding. Yes, can I help you? Okay, no. There are a lot of forms here. Which one do you want? A different form. Oh my god. C44. An incomprehensibly complicated tax form. Great. Just staring into space. Ask him to fold it for you. Form C44. This form starts with the letter C. Is that a problem? I'm only certified to fold forms that start with the letter K. The other folders are off today. Okay, so I need you already got a form. Shredder. Okay. I need something that starts with K, because otherwise I can't fold the form. Right? Starting onto space. Wait, can I go to the back? Go ask her if this form is the right one. Turn in your form. I'm sorry, you can only accept this form if it's folded, stapled, signed, not cinched, I guess, and notarized. Ugh. This really is Germany. Here. Ah yes, there it is. K, that checks out. I'll fold it for you now. K82287. Stapling. What can I do for you? Staple it. The form ends with the number 7. Is that a problem? I need a form that ends with an even number. Odd number forms don't get stapled. Okay, so K, and it needs to end with an... Is 0 an even number, technically? I guess technically it would be, right? We go folded form. Yes, this seems to be in order. I'll staple it for you. Okay, 0 is an even number, which makes sense because 1 is an odd number. Yeah? Do I need you to sign this form? No. I'm a singer. Oh. Huh, no offense, but I bet they're really boring songs. I'm a singer. I singe forms. Oh, I see. Wait, no, I don't. Why is that necessary? Why is anything necessary? It's what I do here. Huh. Nope, sorry. I can only cinch forms that end with an odd number. That doesn't work. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh no, don't fucking tell me that I can slice off a bit from your form. Now it ends with an odd number. Oh my god, no. There we go. Let's see. Ah, yeah, an odd number. There we go. No problem. I'll cinch it for you now. Cinched, stapled, and folded form K185. Hereby notarize this form on this date and ask him to notarize the form. This looks to be in order. Yes, I can notarize it for you. The fee will be 1,000 mead. 1,000? You serious? He shrugs. There are other notaries in the world. Maybe you can find a cheaper one. You fucking serious? Where will I find somebody to notarize this? I'll come back later. Okay, wait. Does it count if I go to the Hobo King? Can he technically notarize it because he's a king? Wow, only 1,000. That's cheap. No, that's fucking bullshit. That's what that is. Look how everybody dies. It's what I do. I kill. I commit crime. Bang, 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 bang. Nice. Oh, what? Huh. There's an old gravestone here. Pepperidge Dolphin. 1723 to 1778. What the heck? Pepperidge Dolphin died 150 years ago? Then was that man in the boxcar, hello again. Oh, did I startle you? Dreadfully, sorry. Pepperidge, you're alive? Well, yes. Was that in question? This gravestone said... Ah, I see. No. This is my great-grandfather. I was named after him. I decided to bring it with me as another souvenir in addition to my father's padlock collection. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Well, you're still a little slanted. He only wants Olsie's meat. Oh yeah, everybody wants my meat. Maddie! I'll tell you one thing, there is the 10k meat barrel. I know. But I don't have the money for that. How's it going, Pepperidge? Quite well. It's a very nice little community. They've got here a marvelous first step on my new path as a world traveler. Nice, I hope it goes well for you. I'm quite certain my travels will be completely free of danger and violent misfortune. Let me ask you something. You know hobo code? Yep. More hobo code. Goodbye. See what he's selling. Anything interesting? Nope. Mechanical calculator. The hobo you met at the abandoned grocery store is slouching around and generally staring off into space. Oh yeah, it's the guy that he doesn't talk. Alright, like in the camp? No. Hobo King, can you notarize this for me? Where are you from? Hoboken, makes sense. So about those secret plans. Well, you have been very helpful. Very well. The general outline of my plan is this. I intend to found an entire city of and for hobos. Too long have we chafed under the loss of economic pressure of this land. When what we truly desire is to live life free, to go where we please and do what we will. I will establish a city where the hobo lifestyle is not only possible, but celebrated. Wow. Where are you going to put it? Oh well. For now, that must remain a secret. Shoot. What? Dang, you're missing 2 hobos. I know where one is. How am I missing 2 hobos? Oh, what? Hello there. No, Angus, good to see you again. Well, you already told me your stuff. Let me see. Grub. Is there anybody else in here? Well, it's you. I know you. It's you. You also... I already talked to you. Hello. Yep, been making a lot of coin meals. Learn hobo code. Thank you. Ask about something else. So what's cooking? Homemade cornbread. Thanks. Wait. Can I have some more cornbread? No, I don't need more cornbread. Well, you're missing Gus from the prologue. Can't get him back. Ah, that's fair. That's fine. Hang on. How's it going? Shut eye. Oh, right. More beds. There's beds in here. I need... God. Wait. An incomprehensible, complicated tax form. Where do I get a fucking notator? Nope. Oh, you're missing 2 additional hobos. I see. I'm missing a good amount of hobos. But I don't need to know where they are. It's all good. I wanted to see if I have any more cheese that I could give to the rat. You don't have to tell me about the hobos, like where they are. I will figure that out myself whenever the time comes. Even if I have missed them in the past. Where's the rat? There's still this. So try ordering stuffed pepper style. Can I order it here? Stuffed pepper style? Burrito style, stuffed pepper style. Oh! Well, to be fair, that's just extra meat drops for now. Everything's a sandwich if you believe. I got the achievement. Well, that's a good achievement. So 3 total. Well, if you need one, I'm in my room. No, Allie, don't worry about it. You're not a hobo. Cat, be right back. Good luck. But you can't get a certain hobo since... Hence why I didn't say 4 hobos lost. That's fair. Where's the rat? There's the rat. Give him the government cheese. Right. Familiar ring. Call for backup. Causes your familiar to act 1 extra time. That's cool. Give him the gator cheese. Ring of additional teeth. Doubles the healing of grit teeth. Thank you, and sorry, I don't like it either. The rat squeaks, no problem. Well. I still have no information on... how's it called? I guess I can just go to a shop and sell half my stuff. I don't need all the stuff I have. So what's for sale? You don't sell cigarettes. You do sell cigarettes. There we go. Buy a few. Ancient wrist march. Remove staples. Just sell it. Gold-plated cable. I mean, these are all kind of cool. Jasper Shade. Great Aunt's Greatsword. Bendy Telescope. Rebellious Metal. Can definitely sell the stuff of which I have multiple. Cursed Haunted Duck Call. Dire Corn on the Cob. There's some force beans that I don't need. I have a bunch of green hats. A bunch of these. Poison vial. I'm not gonna use those. That. Refrigerator coil. I need those. Fish sack. I do want to still keep the fish sack. Gator stick. Gator pants. Also error. Swamp honey. I don't want swamp honey in my thing. Steal HP from an opponent equal to your mysticality. Is there anything I have multiple of? Mechanical calculators. SIT jazz slacks. Stainless steel business cards. Inflict 10 bleeding. I will not use these. Not for now anyways, because I sold them. Comfort bomb. Deviled egg. Order toilet. Fuck that. Pretty ice pop. Don't need that. Government cheese. I don't like government cheese. Nasty goo. Noodle. I don't want to sell Noodle. Well, the Noodle. That's not our Noodle. It's another Noodle, but I still don't want to sell it. Restore health. Solvent spray. Reduce all enemies. Increase your physical armor by 5. Stinking salts. Baby bottle. Muscle max mysticality. Yeah, that's fine. Some fairy charms. That's skull wand. I got a bunch of mushman spears and mushroom caps. I mean, this was overdue, right? Me selling all this stuff is overdue. For grandfather's mouth. Grandfather's teeth. I want to keep these because for some reason I'm thinking I will... Why has error a cooldown of a day? Why does this keep happening? Because it doesn't. That's actually a thing. It doesn't. It doesn't have that. So, that's weird. Or it shouldn't have that anyways. Because Olsie hates us. No, no, I don't. Why do you say that? I don't hate you guys. I love you all. Oh, no, no, no. I want to buy that back. Where's the crap clocks? Cola War Medal. Gain extra experience from fights. Bim. There we go. Buy the crab clocks. I don't want to sell those. Those are boots. Smoke. Bad for you, despite what the radio advertisements say. I will not smoke them. Government Valley. There we go. Go back to IRS. I love all of you. Even if the thing is mean to you. I just vandalized the statue. Don't ask. I just pressed the first button I saw. I can attack him. Which honestly, anything goes, right? He wanted to take away my meat, so anything goes. Bang! Wait, what's gonna happen if I kill the notary? I mean, that's not gonna be a positive outcome, right? Because he can't quite do his work if he's dead. An unattended notary counter. The notary is gone, and you have no idea how to use his complex notarizing tools. If you want something notarized, you'll have to find somebody else to do it. Fuck! Where do I find another notary? Okay, guys, what does a notary do? Like what does a notary do? And if you say notarize, I'm gonna ban you. Cause I don't know what a notary does. Huh. Do you think somebody here studies it? Gotta go now. Bye bye. Good luck. Thank you. I guess. I'll have to find another notary. Think they do document law? Okay, then maybe go into the school will help. Like contracts, maybe. Okay. Well, a maybe is already more than I know. So, notarizing, am I right, guys? Who would do it? Who would notarize? Because I know I wouldn't. Media expertise. There we go. Just upping that. Okay. Was there anybody here that studies law? Normally you can find them in mom's basement playing games, or they are an old fuck married with high-tide collar, an unhappy wife, 2 children, and they don't love him and his secret boyfriend in the closet. I'm thinking that I'm not gonna find that here though. Like, not that specific situation anyways. Maybe I will find somebody who studies law, and that's gonna be close enough, right? Muscle. Get Springs instead. There we go. Spring spoon. Thank you, Spring. I pet the cat. Talk to him. Leaf. You think Rufus is a notary? No, I don't think so. Rufus, are you a notary? Yes. Happy to help. Good luck finding your brother. So I maybe shouldn't have killed the notary if I didn't know how to find another one. Let's see if there is like a law thing here. Maybe the library guy can help me. He could always help, right? Nothing now. Okay, nope. Info. Know anything about botany, astronomy, colony science? Don't need that. Theoretical topology. Liberal arts. Security. Geology. Spider wing. Test door. Disregard. Meta acoustics. Spider. Roof access. Nope. None of these are it. Liberal arts. A shelf full of various industrial cleaning products. A photo of a bare-necked pin-up girl. Scandalous. Okay. Theoretical topology 3? Ah. Admission. No, I can't get another, like, thing in topology. Ask about the main lobby, infinite hallway. They said I can't start mopping down there till I've finished painting it. Which suits me, since they ain't never gonna finish painting it. No matter how many clever math tricks they come up with. Super tasks my foot. Well, you're not helpful. Replica SIT class ring. SIT coffee mug. I'm buying one. Okay, it's theoretical topology 2. How about this? Astronomy paradox lab. Laundry room. Barbecue wing. Maybe it's in the barbecue wing. Frozen food, culinary science, steam tunnel access. And physical education? Student ID. I cannot go in there. Huh. Huh. It's a 0 man. And a symbolizing bats. So, where the fuck do I find somebody who knows this stuff? Can you help me, Jessica? No? Okay. Can you help me? No? Okay. Where's everybody here is having fun? Found some onions? Order a drink. Let me order a drink. Sticality and Moxie. Absinthe. Vermouth and cherry? A dash of bitters. Get fancy cocktailed. Barnaby, buy him a drink. Why do we park under an olive tree, but we live underneath a park? It's mysterious. Huh? Okay. Buy him another drink. I think this is the guy that helps me. Any man can be handy, but handier still when he's close to home. Okay, that helps somewhat. Your uncle's house has many doors. Some of them have people near them. That's cool. Bad thing about that is that the people near my uncle's house, near the doors, didn't help. Why do we park under an olive tree, but we live underneath the park? Underneath the park, you say? Shop shop? They here? Baby, anybody here? It's underneath the park. Louise just beat Calamity Ganon with 3 hearts. Louise is God. But I already knew that. I believe in Louise. A Tin Lizzie grease gun. I don't need these. Sorry I tricked you out of your gang. See you later. Nothing in here. Wire coat hanger. Full of meat. Hell yeah. Okay, maybe another park. Because this is gold with park. Maybe it's in the park, but like somewhere down. 2 lies. I'm sorry, no. Paradox. No, but also yes, what? Excuse me. Excuse me there, my good chap. Might you have a match on your person? No, but also yes. Oh well, thank you all the same. Toodaloo. Toodle off. Okay. So notary do legal stuff, right? Yeah, probably. I need a notary. These guys don't help me. This was the first place where I went to, by the way, this park. Science Center, Statue, Plaza, Botanical Garden, Fountain Plaza. No fishing, but what if I want to? Fish anyway using the hot rod. Fuck you. Nice. This is underneath the park. Wait, there's a manhole cover. There's actually something here. Friendship ring, what? The code reads emergency ring behind this brick. Increases your familiar's muscle mysticality and moxie by 3 at the start of combat. That's cool. What? This fishman is neither capable of nor interested in talking to you. This fishman is scaly, is the scaly silent type. You don't seem to be able to... okay. Either a fishy-looking guy or a guy looking fishy. Either way, it seems like he's getting an angry drunk on. Ask you, blah. Ask him about his weird head. Wait, what? Say, I couldn't help noticing. I ain't gotta take that from the likes of you. You and what army? I ain't gotta take nothing from nobody. Yeah, you tell him, buddy. Yeah, another thing. Another thing. That's right, you say it. That's right, I said it. Hey, bartender, bring one over for my friend here. I like this guy. Ash! Mystery drink, I'm gonna take a sip. Hello. I miss you, Daya. How are you? Aw. Friendship. They are public officials who witnessed the signing of official documents. I see. Ah. Welcome in, Ash. I hope you're doing well, by the way. He pitches another couple of eggs at the bartender, who reluctantly brings you a 40-ounce bottle and a foul-looking mug. Is this Brian? I think you can match me here, Alongs. I'll bring you under the table. Go for it. Keep going. Not that bad, friend. Of course, I got a head start on you. One more. Fishman row, nasty rug. You can literally feel your internal organs turning into jerky. The edges of your vision are going black. You manage to stay upright just long enough to see the fish guy's head hit the table. Then you rifle through his pockets and stagger out the door, with your mug still desperately clutched in one hand. Once you're done throwing up, you take a little nap. Yay! I guess that was the thing. Oh wait, there's still hot rod, and there's also a barrel there. I want to see if that barrel is like something I can take. Oh, a barrel of olives! Fancy Dan would love to have this, if you could manage to sneak it out of here. I guess that's what the guy actually secretly tells me is where to find, like, the special stuff? I just woke up. What about you? We need to hang out soon. Aw. Y'all need some relaxation time. Y'all should hang out. Do some relaxing together. Handful of dirty water. Great. Okay. Where do I find the guy? Hell yeah, we gotta hang again. You guys should hang, yes. Milk. This guy sells milk normally. Already searched everything here, I believe. Huh. I'm thinking. Tutor them. There we go. Yeah. Fridays. Oh, that's a Friday thing. We're doing Friday things. That happens on Friday. Found some olives. Our martinis have been a little lackluster, I must admit. They say next to my grandpa's door, so like... Chemical mixer? Wait, what? Sell another pencil. I'll be back later. Let's see what's for sale. Do you have anything that I can get to? Miscellaneous chemicals. Plasmatic serum? What? Because meat drops. Hell yeah, meat frequency. I would think this one sells stuff for my bar. Gotta y'all love each other, that's sweet. Seeing people get along is sweet. Nope, not in here. Oh, right, the jewelry shop is something that I have yet to go into, right? No, I was here. Rift Crystal. Ask about making an amulet. That's great. Rift Crystal amulet. Extra maximum HP and 5 HP regen per round. Okay, that's cool. Ocean City Watchful Eye. That doesn't help me. There was still this, and I have yet to know how I get in here. Open it. Who knows? Huh. It's this Friday. Less likely, but the next one. Oh. Wait, we're not doing stuff this Friday? Or was this Friday? Hold on. Time. Time's a hard one. Is it less likely because of the collab? Or is that a day after? I don't know time, man. I don't know time. Time's hard. This Saturday is a ship collab. That's true. Yeah, that was Saturday. Good. Then I had it right in my brain, but not in my brain. Maybe there is someone in Government Valley that can actually help me. DMV Central Branch Telephony Facility. I'm so confused. I should ask Mrs. McCoy if she can look up how to find the notary. Because I don't want to spend all day searching for a notary to sign a document for me in a video game. I'm already waiting all day for that in real life. How does one find a notary? I'm just gonna ask that into the group. If anybody knows, they can tell me. It's not here. Okay, wait, can I ask, like, the main lady there? If she knows where to find one. Prison cell block 1. Was there a notary in there? There was a notary in there? Also, what the fuck am I fighting? Shadow-tinted fleshy polyp. There was a notary in prison cell block 1. Well, I'm gonna look at that. I don't remember that at all. My brain is just not there, I guess. He's probably gonna ask for a cracker in exchange, like the 300 meat things. But honestly, that's better than paying 1,000. Federal prison. Yeah, my nose is itchy. Friday, 10 p.m. to like 7 a.m. drinking. Then Merc and I have D&D from 1 p.m. to open end and then collab. That sounds like death. Got it. I will try my best to come. It would be interesting. I don't know. Have I met Ash? Have I properly met Ash? Because then I would, right? Say, are you a notary public? Matter of fact, I am. Got something that needs notarized? Yeah, this form. You swear this is real, and you are who you claim you are? I do. I hereby notarize this form on this date and in this place under the terms of my office as a notary public for the capital district. Thanks. Guess I can't think of anything to ask you. See you around. Whatever. Well, that works. Yeah, so no drinking Friday. Oh, we gonna be drinking on Saturday. Hey, let me, can you teach me your imagination thing? Daydream believer. Oh, thanks. Now I just have to find an orange. Of course, it works on other things too. Apples? Whoa, don't aim too high there. Okay. Oh. Right, a pack of cigarettes. I can get stuff from them for a pack of... Want to sell me that shiv. Deal. Artisanal shiv. Deals moxie physical damage and causes bleeding. How's it going? What are you in for? Are you okay, bud? Keep trying. Okay, yeah, no, he's not talking. Give me another one, so I can learn the other thing from the whistling guy, probably. So next VR drinking will be on Friday the 14th, which is better than Friday the 13th. I actually don't mind Friday the 13th. I don't think I've ever actually had bad luck on Friday the 13th. Hi, I'm Fingers. Hi, I'm Midge. You're a pretty good whistler. Thanks. I've been practicing ever since I swapped my harmonica to Crimsley. What do you get in return? Can of stash wax? Sold it to some other guy, though. Huh, okay. Can you teach me to whistle? I can in exchange for a cracker. Alright, there you go. Expert whistler and mouth cork. Prevent yourself from whistling. Great. Okay, it's pretty easy. Just put your lips together. Murder a guy for sleeping with your car and get sentenced to life in prison and below. Can I skip the middle bit? Sure, I guess, but that's what worked for me. Expert whistler and also mouth cork. What's the cork for? In case you want to stop. Okay, thanks. Guess I can't think of anything to ask you. Do I whistle in combat or something now? Doesn't sound like I'm whistling, or any more than usual, I guess. Wail on him and flaunt on him. I killed some random thing. Sorry, I needed to sneeze, so I muted myself for a second there. I have a very sniffy nose today. I hate sniffy nose. Sniffy nose bad. I think I might be getting sick at some point. That's not nice. It's really not nice. Hey, Buck over here. What's up? Molly will now act earlier in combat. Hell yeah. Pollen, I swear. I actually don't even have a pollen allergy, I think. I may have a pollen allergy now that I think about it harder. Yeah. Approach. Turn in your form. Notarized, signed, stapled, and folded form K0185. Yes. This looks to be in order. That will be 13 meat plus an 11% fine and an 11% processing fee, which comes to 15.86 meat, rounded up to 16 meat. Just toss it to me over the glass, please. Payer. Payment received. Angus, the beefy one, 16 meat. Now just take your form over there to the right through the giant hovering mouth. The what, you say? The fluorescent lights flicker. All of the clerks vanish. You turn slowly to the right and see a giant demonic mouth hovering in the air a few yards away. Never again. Shred your notarized, sign and stapled. I can shred my form, but I feel like that would make me need to work more, so I'm not gonna do that. That's the normal, that's just a normal government official mouth, I believe. I never had one until a few years ago. You mean the pollen allergy? My allergies are bad too today. Man, are we all just getting allergic? The demonic mouth spits you out into a sparsely decorated office, assuming bookshelves filled with identical ledgers counts as decoration. The whole room is sterile and boring, and it reminds you of Terrence Poindexter, partially because of the sterile boringness, but also he's standing in it. Is it finally time to deal with this jerk once and for all? Yes, yes it is. Each of these books contains 0.24% of the municipal tax code. Terrence glares at you and adjusts his necktie haughtily. The necktie isn't pictured, but yes, of course, he's wearing a necktie. Ah, Angus, the beefy one. You've fallen into my trap, right on schedule. I knew it was a trap from the beginning. You didn't have me fooled for a second. I don't see how that's relevant. I wanted you here, and here you are. Well, if you think I'm gonna switch allegiances and join your dark crusade or whatever, you've got another thing coming. Wasn't going to ask. I despise you. Fine, I despise you too, as expected. Fine. Ask talk him for a sneak attack. You hold out your empty hands and take a few casual steps forward. Look, let's not be hasty. We aren't so different, you and me. I'm sure we can settle this like thoughtful people. A thin knife drops out of your sleeve and onto your hands as you quickly stab at Pointer Dexter's liver, but his liver isn't there. He stepped to the side before your attack has even started. He smiles thinly at you. You lash at him, but his hand is already moving. He taps your wrist, deflecting the attack. Your knife stabs his wooden desk and sticks there. You may fancy yourself a shrewd operator, the beefy one, but I am a master of calculation. To me, you are utterly predictable. He reaches into his inner pocket and pulls out his pistol. Yeah, because we have a mast year, a year in which trees like to fuck a lot. Oh damn. That's why everybody in chat is so horny all the time. It's a mast year, of course. That explains it all. Thank you, Daya. Snatch it. With a quick twist of your wrist, you snap the gun out of his hand and into yours. Grimly, you press it into his chest and pull the trigger. It clicks empty. A sharp sensation causes you to look down. His other hand holds a knife, just barely pricking the skin over your liver. His eyes glitter darkly. Utterly predictable. You leap backwards, out of reach. He smiles again and twirls the knife between his finger like a pen. Well, there's one thing you can't predict, Point Dexter. Jazz. Jazz? Improvisation? You think improv is unpredictable? He sneers. Name a funny animal. Well, a penguin. You thought too long for it to be a monkey. I was gonna say giraffe. Jazz is as predictable as anything else that consists of numbers, fool. And everything consists of numbers. Oh yeah? Number this! You try to let your mind go blank and feel the vibe of the fight. Then deciding so quickly that it's hard to make a decision at all, you hurl the empty pistol at his hand. I'm gonna do it at his hand. 2022 was worse, but spring 23 just started, so let's hope it won't get worse. I hope so for everyone, honestly. Poindexter catches the gun and casually puts it back in his jacket pocket. I'll put this in simple terms for you, Angus the beefy one. You cannot touch me. You are an open ledger to me, and it's one I've already audited. I've calculated your every move down to the second decimal. Well, Poindexter, if regular jazz can't stop you and improvisational jazz can't stop you, I'll just have to invent a new kind of jazz that you can't predict. Impossible. There is no such thing. There is now completely random jazz. You pull a pair of dice out of your pocket, step forward, and slam them on the desk. What? Ridiculous. Roll the dice. Rolled a 1 and 1 for a total of 2. You stab 2 fingers forwards and poke Terrence in the eyes. His spectacles prevent any real damage, but you've clearly startled him. His face turns pale. Well, paler than usual. Roll again. Rolled a 1 and a 6 for a total of 7. A good old traditional haymaker to the jaw. Poindexter reels and spits out a tooth. Ah. You think you can defeat me with the simple table of possible outcomes? I can't predict every entry. His eyes turn completely black. Tendrils of shadows drift out of him as a vein throbs on his temple. Your third attack will be your last. Hesitate. Couldn't prevent myself from hesitating. Shadow tendrils grab your throat, lift you up, and hurl you across the room. I could kill you now, but I won't. Come, try again, so I can prove to you how pathetic you are. Alright. Well, I need more, yeah, let me see. Where's my clown pants? That's the first instinct I have is clown pants. Spooky armor 8. I want a number of 8 in like all the armor sets, honestly. Which means stench armor, cold armor, and hot armor need to be improved. Do I have enough to even do that? Can I? Yeah, stench armor. There we go, a little bit better. There was another. Well, what was the thing that gives me like all the armors? Wasn't there anything else that gives me a lot of elemental armor? Stench. Forbidden Fission Soda, this one. I think that should be like it for all the armor types, right? Just not cold armor. Hot armor, sleaze armor, stench armor, gives cold armor. There we go. Now I'm 8 at every armor type. Approach him. Fast, yeah, sneak attack him. Let me do all the stuff. Jazz. I was gonna say giraffe. And there is now completely random. Rolled a 3 and a 1 for a total of 4. Pop, pop! You catch Point Dexter with 2 quick jabs to the face, then smash him with a heavy left hook. He staggers backwards, momentarily stunned. Roll again. It's 4 and a 6 for a total of 10. You bend your knees and spring, sending all the force through your shoulders to a smashing uppercut to Point Dexter's jaw. He flies backward, but manages to keep his footing. Yeah, you can predict every entry. Your third attack will be your last. Roll again. 4 and 6 for a total of 10. You ignore the dice. Point Dexter dodges an attack and doesn't come. And you're waiting right here for him. You grab him by the collar. What? Jazz isn't the attack you make, Point Dexter. It's the attacks you don't make. What? What does that even mean? You smash your forehead into the bridge of his nose with a loud crunch. Dark blood fountains into the air as he collapses backwards to the floor. You're alright, you know. My third attack was my last. Get out of here. Leave this place, this country, and don't ever come back. You can't predict what'll happen if you do. His eyes have returned to normal once again, defiant, even defeated. Even in defeat. I suppose so. I hope you're proud of yourself, beating up an old man. You started it. I finished it. Perhaps. But it needn't be finished just yet. After all, you haven't seen my second form. Second form? That's right. I'd be more than happy to show you. You would have to fight it, of course, in regular combat, no takebacks. But if you don't, you'll never see it. You'll never know. Show me. Fucking hit me with it. I'm A-okay with fighting a boss here. It's a penis snake. Oh my god, it actually is a penis snake. Oh god. That's like Noodle if Noodle was... well... I'm not sure actually where that one was going. Terrence, you have made the grave mistake of not being immune to poison, fucker. Go, Noodle. Get him. Get him, Noodle. And then I'm gonna stab him. Bang. He is easy. He's so easy. He's so easy. What the hell? He's dead. Well, that's sad. You won. And you did it while getting a minimum of giant worm slime on you. Terrence's accounting. Oh, the perk. That's good. Terrence's accounting is gone. Terrence's neatly organized desk. Search it. What? There isn't any information about Uncle Murray in here, and you can tell because it would be clearly labeled and filed under M. You do find an important looking key filed under KIL, though. Key to the Black House. A little slab of weird metal chained to a souvenir keychain shaped like the Black House. Do I need to go to the other things? Well, that was awkward. Let me just do a little accounting. Take that, bureaucracy. I appreciate that one. Try to fuck me over again, bureaucracy. See what you see what you're gonna get from it. Try to get me to pay 1,000 monies. There we go, murder. There we go. Examine it. Now I can do that with the key. I thought so. I thought I could. Yet another copy of the strange metal thing. Never mind, I cannot. Guess I'll have to go to the Black House first. Itchy back. Ow. Ow. Something hurts on my itchy back. This gate is seriously locked. Unlock it. You slide the key into the lock and turn. Both key and lock suddenly disintegrate, leaving the gate unsecured. Go in. You're too late. Ow! Jeez. What? Angus! Hello there. Uncle Murray! Well, can't even figure this thing out enough to sabotage it. Yeah, maybe I accidentally buff it. Who knows? Uncle Murray, you good? Uncle Murray, are you okay? Surprisingly fine, kiddo. Not sure why they didn't just murder me, but I'm glad they didn't. Me too. We've got to stop the president from doing whatever her crazy plan is. Darn right we do, but wait a minute. What's that? What's what? You've got something behind your ear. You gained 5 meat. Jeez. Don't ever change, Uncle Murray. What happened to you? Well, Jessica told you how I've been hunting a series of cursed artifacts, right? Yeah, that's how I found you. We've been using the detectotron to find more of them and try to follow your trail. So Charles got that thing working finally. That sure would have saved me some trouble. Anyway, a fellow sold me a pen that could only write obscenities. Turned out with a little coaxing, you could also get it to write its real owner's current address, which was here. I wrote that letter to you before coming to stake out the place. They caught me while I was snooping around. Who is this president woman? I don't know much about her. Just that her name is Margaret something. 11 years ago, her barn exploded. That's where all the artifacts came from, I think. They were stuffed... They were stuff that was in the barn at the time. That must have been one heck of an explosion. No kidding. 5 years later, she's city comptroller, and now I guess she's shadow president? Whatever that is. What is she planning? Wish I knew. She built some kind of crazy machine, but I don't know exactly what it's for. With the amount of shadow energy she's collecting, the power to power it can't be anything good. How do we stop her? Well, she set up 3 big weird pylons, or obelisks, or something. I think their function is to pull shadow energy directly out of wherever it comes from, and pump it into her machine here in the Black House. So we should destroy those? Yep. Ideally, before her machine does whatever it's meant for doing. Destroy 3 things. Good. It's nice to have specific, straightforward goals for once. I'm pretty sure I've seen all 3 of them before, not far from here, yeah? Somewhere in Government Valley. Past that, I'm not sure. I guess that was all of my questions. Well, all the immediately relevant ones. Then we better get moving. Sure, Murray. Let's go. Can I bring Murray back first? Because that was my main quest, right? Nope, guess not. And there's still no messages. Huh. Sad. Well, I need to go halfway across Government Valley anyways. Fight them. Yep, murder. That's number 1. Oh wait, there's another telephone. Oh, hello. Oh, weird. Hey, is that Angus? This is Rufus. Rufus, how do you know I was here? I didn't. It's just a coincidence. My brother's hunting device calculated that as the best spot to open a wormhole to his location. Since there's a payphone there, I figured I'd call ahead to check. Wormhole? I thought it was a communication device? Well, it turns out the Pearl is crazy powerful, and wormholes are a form of communication, according to There's a crazy shadow pillar thing here. I could use some help dealing with it. That explains some of these readings. Hang on, I'll be right there. Well, is this the wormhole? Well, that definitely deals with it. Good luck, Rufus. Rufus? This twisted pylon has been destroyed. One down, two to go. At least now we know what we're dealing with. Where is Rufus? Rufus, didn't Rufus want to come here? Well, okay. I guess I can live with that. Angus, Don Toblerone vocalizing. I have become attunated to the fact that you are in necessity of some assassination. How did you know where I was? You're on the family. You're one of the family now. If you know something, we know something. I sure hope that isn't how it works, but as it happens, I really could use some help here. I will send assistance immediately. It's immediate men. Another kind of immediately, but, you know, probably French. And their arrival will be forthwith. With the cavalry! Shoot the pylons, people! Guns solve all problems if you want them to. How did it actually work to just shoot the pylon? Twisted pylon has been destroyed. Great job, kiddo. We'd better hustle and go find the last one. Is the last one not just at the PDQ central office? Like in the middle of the two houses? Vandalize the statue, hell yeah. Who's calling? Angus, this is Johnny, the Hobo King. My secret Hobo King powers alerted me that you might be in need. How did you know what number to call? I just picked up my phone and connected me to you. Is that not how phones work? Well, anyways, yes, I do need some help. There is a big weird pillar thing here that needs to be destroyed. No problem. I'll send a crew of hobos immediately. Thanks. Wait for them to arrive. Why does Era have a 24-hour CD? Yeah, that's the thing. It shouldn't have a 24-hour cooldown. Like, it's like the last one when you did the woof and then it was, you know, then it was weird. Because it shouldn't have that. That's the bad part. It's sad that it has that. Oh, what? Where's Rufus? Is Rufus at the house? Ooh. It doesn't for me. Yeah, that's the thing. It shouldn't have it for anyone, because I don't put those on 24 hours. Ooh, I need more redeems. That's fair. You can give me a head pat if you want to be nice to me. Pokes fingers together. Ooh woo. I did that live on stream. Help me. Dot dot dot. That's a fair response. Uncle Murray looks worried but ready for action. Meh. Okay, no head pets for me. I can add some more sound alerts after the stream. You can. Do you have any ideas of sound alerts that you would like, Daya? Because, you know, I can take your advice and, you know, add them. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Daya. I appreciate it. Thank you for the pets. You rush into the foyer of the Black House. Moray leads you up a corridor and down a flight of stairs to a huge basement laboratory. The room is dominated by a massive, writhing tear in space, seemingly confined to an Umbratanium frame. Also, my second screen just decided to go off. Okay, there we go. It still works, so it's all good. Outfit change. I don't have any other outfits. I have the normal outfit, but I don't have any other outfits. So, I'll have to see, I guess. I mean, I guess it's kind of easy to put, like, cat ears on me if I want to have that as a redeem. If I want to have that as a redeem. Let me just quickly fix the second screen thing. Chill, there we go. Oh no, I'm gone for a second. There we go, that works. Let me just... There we go, I'm fixing the issue I have created. I really need to figure out how to not make it turn off on its own. There we go. That works. Ah! 10 months because you're a 10 out of 10. Aw, thank you, Dawn. 10 months, that's incredible. What the hell, thank you. Welcome in, Dawn. I hope your day was nice. I hope you're doing alright. And thank you very much for the sub. 10 months in a row, that's... I can't even believe that I've streamed that long to begin with. Well, it's fun, but thank you very much. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing alright. Let me give you a heart. Yes, the Noodle vibe. Noodle just killed a boss, basically, on their own. So honestly, that's nice. The president is typing furiously at the computer console nearby, but she turns around momentarily when you enter. She glares at you, practically hissing. I knew I shouldn't have trusted that idiot Poindexter to deal with you. I noticed the shadow flow has dropped back to ambient levels. I assume that was your doing. Yep, I busted your weird pillars, and now I'm busting you. Oh no. I'd be real upset if you weren't too late. Oh, nuts. Yeah, nuts to you, the portal is open, and after I make these last few calibrations, the Emperor of all Shadow will be summoned to this plane to kneel before me. I will rule this universe, not as the President of Shadow, but the Empress. Well, that's a much bigger goal than I was expecting. Yeah, well, go big or go home, right? Anyway, don't try to stop me. Without my without my attention at this console to keep the reaction steady, this thing could implode and turn the whole tri-state area into a smoking crater. Jeez. Okay, well, mind if I have a look around? Sure, whatever. Just don't pester me unless you want everyone who ever heard of you to die, okay? Well, anyways, this doesn't seem safe. I'm doing okay now, but I wasn't doing great before. Aw. You want to talk about it? I'm also, you know, my DMs are open for you. Just saying. I'm here if you need me. I wanna do things to help. I like helping. Do some cooking. This bed clearly hasn't been slept in for weeks. A lot of engineering the cold, but nothing really catches your eye. What are you doing? Maria's holding a weird something? What's that? An Umbratanium bomb. I cobbled it together from parts I found lying around while you were distracting the president. Good job. Oh, no problem. Yeah, that was intentional. But, what's your plan exactly? From what she said, it sounded pretty bad to mess with this stuff. She's trying to summon something, right? I figured by applying enough pressure at just the right time, we can reverse the flow and make it an out portal instead of an in portal. Ah, I get it. So it'll suck her out into space, and no more problem. Well, not exactly, or rather, yes, but that's not the end of it. We also have to take care of whatever's waiting on the other side of that portal. Oh. Oh, you're saying I have to go through and fight it, aren't you? I don't know if it'll be a literal fight or what, but yeah. That's the long and short of it, kiddo. This is the end game, and there's no coming back from this. You ready? Well... Actually, let me be more explicit. This is literally the end game. Once I set off this bomb and you go through that portal, you can't come back and the game ends one way or another. But nothing gets saved after you go, so you can reload back to here and keep playing afterwards. Don't really understand what you mean by that. That's okay, kiddo. It wasn't really you I was talking to. Maybe take care of something first. This is the end game. Just a bad depression wave, so I spent most of the day isolated in bed, but I made it out finally. I'm proud, Dawn. Good job. Let me give you a hug. I still have the hug command. Hug at Dawn. There we go. Hugs. Good job. You can watch me finish this game, cause I figured that this would be the last episode. You're scared that if you interrupt her, the entire universe might blow up, or at least the tri-state area. You're no expert, but this seems bad. Well, hug, stream elements, please. There we go. It worked. Well, no, it doesn't. Well, stream elements, come on. Give Mrs. McCoy a hug from Dawn. Jeez. There we go. That works. Everybody gives hugs. Lots of love floating around here. You all deserve love. I wanna do pets, but I wanna do it for chat. I want chat pets. I should implement that. Just a pet my chat, and then there's a little hand instead of on my head. It's on the chat window. I want to write that down. I need to write that down. That's a good idea. Giving chat some pats, you know, all of you. Thank you, Mrs. McCoy, for the hug. That's a cute idea, Olsie. I want that. I think I'm gonna do that. Let me just quickly write that down. I'm gonna write down chat pets, and I will know what it means. So a pat the chat command. Either that or a similar thing to my thing. It's like a similar command, right? Like I think I can do that one myself because I know that there's a tool for that I can use that just plays an animation when someone does the thing, right? When someone types it in or just redeems it, something like that. Yeah. Let me just... I'm writing it down right now. Chat, pat, command. Yes. Yes. Pet chat. Yes, pet chat. Also, thank you for the pets. I appreciate the pets. There's a pet the mods one. Really? Well, I mean, that's also something, right? Pet the mods. Exclamation mark pat. We love the mods here. Show them some love. Pet the mods. We pet the mods. I need those redeems for, like, for all of you. So I can pet all of you. But yes, we love the mods, we love the viewers, we love everybody. Except for racists. Those can go fuck themselves. Anyways. I'm ready, let's do it. Let's murder the monster. I'm ready, let's do it. Okay, well, it's good seeing you again, kiddo. I think I got this bomb wired so I can toss it and see and set it off from here by overloading this other what? Which hopefully won't end up getting me killed, but whatever happens, you gotta jump through right away. I don't know how much time you'll have. Jeez, okay. Be careful. You too, kiddo. Ready? Yeah. Oh, wow. Here goes nothing. Hell yeah, fire in the hole. Resolution. Bam bam, bada bam bam. So true. I mean, that's fair, right? We love everybody here, but only the people that, you know, also love everybody and not the bad people that hate people. That's the worst explanation I have ever done about these things, but I think it's understandable, right? You and Molly and the president and her machines and a sizable chunk of the floor appear in the middle of a pale void lit by the just arrived light of stars that burnt out uncountable eons ago. No. What did you do? Threw a little monkey wrench into your plans. Don't try to act cool about this. You don't have the slightest idea what kind of power you're messing with. Oh yeah, like what? Welcome, playthings. You look over to the right, where you see a hovering swarm of giant mouths and eyes. You get the feeling that this is your brain's best attempt to render what you're actually seeing in a way that won't simply annihilate your mind. In particular, that. Oh. Was this whole deal just a giant monkey's paw? Like, did I achieve ultimate power, but also got cursed to be constantly surrounded by morons? Hey! The portal's frame still looks intact. Maybe I can reopen it and fix this. Oh, you can get us back? I can get me back, and then continue with my plan to summon the Emperor to our universe under controllable conditions as intended. Yes. What if I don't want you to do that? Do I look like someone who gives a hot crap what you want? Go away. Go die in the void. Sheesh, somebody's cranky. Well, so you don't like me, Olsie? I mean, I hate everyone, so clearly I'm not wanted here. No, you have a different kind of hate. You have the love-hate, you know? You are our exception. Like, you hate people, but you love them at the same time. You just don't say it. And yes, we accept you here, we love you. Barring your access to the controls console is the President of Shadows. The Umbratanium alloy portal frame. This technology is incomprehensible to you. You inspect the portal frame, but can't think of anything to do with it that would help, which implies that you missed some optional stuff, but that's what replays are for. What? Oh god, no. Nuts. What do you mean? Hello. Be not afraid. Hi. Welcome to my realm. What are you? I am what the shadow is the shadow of. Nice job, if you can get it. It's a living. Surrender to it. End. That's an end. Surrendering to it is an end. Try something desperate. Intimidate it. Reason with it. Smooth talk it. Hey, seem like a pretty hip cat. Ridiculous. Intimidate it. Listen, Buster, you'd better... Reason with it. Let's just discuss. Your words have no power here. Well, you tried. Beg? You get down on your knees. Pretty please? No. Nuts. Pry yourself away from its gaze. Well... No, thank you. I hope you feel better. Love-hate? Love-hate. Well, I'm in the void. I want to surrender to it first. I know I can replay this. Surrender to it. Oh, wow. What it just... What the fuck happened? Huh? Oh no, it's all dark. Huh? What? Oh god. I am here. I am here. There, behold. What the fuck? Good. Behold. What the fuck is happening? Join me. It's just, rejoice. 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 I am here. Join me. Okay, yeah, it's just this thing taking over everything. Embrace me. Become me. Yes. Witness. What the fuck? I am here. Okay. It's just the void taking over everything, right? I mean, that's what I'm getting. become me. Ha 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 ha. Wow. Forever. This feels like a cult. Glory unto me. Oh god. Feels like a cult, or that these space eyes should be running a cult. Your music's not very ominous. No, it's not. Glory unto me. The end. Press any key. That's a horrible ending. But I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna let this be the ending, by the way. This is a terrible ending. Oh, it changed. That changed in the middle of it, yeah. To the main theme, I believe. Development paths. Bats the dog, Cookie the dog, Loki the cat, Monocle the cat, Moxie the dog, Oscar the cat, Penny the dog. It's just all their cats and dogs. Aw, thanks so much. No significant... we know it took significant time and effort to get here, and we appreciate your attention and endeavors. If you enjoy Shadows over Loathing, you might also enjoy West of Loathing, available now on Steam or the Nintendo Switch. Or our free browser-based game, The Kingdom of Loathing. I didn't know that was a thing. Like, I genuinely didn't know Kingdom of Loathing was a thing, and I will check it out after this. Yeah, too late. I get it. Well, ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, I love that they named all the pets. Me too. It's very great. But yeah, let me do an actual ending. How about that, guys? Yeah, I did it. Welcome playthings like that. Yeah. Interrupt her machinations. Barring your access to the control console is... she. Hi. She grinds her teeth and ignores you. Any chance I could get you to give up on your plan to enslave humanity and the universe in general? Johnson, Christ. If I had brought a gun with me, you would be so dead right now. Try to talk her out of this. Look, can we talk about... No, we can't. But I will strangle you with my bare hands first. Never mind. Leave her alone. Right. Well, I still can't do anything with this. This implies that there is like a secret ending that I really want to get to. Be not afraid. I'm gonna fight it. Fight it. Fight me? Very well. I will give you one chance. All or nothing. As you draw your weapon, you hear someone behind you. Oh, it's my friends. Hi, hello. Gabby's here to give the fight. Thought you might could use a little help, but arf arf. Bad thing, kill now. You're not sure how they made it in here, but you'll take all the help you can get. It's time. Oh, Jesus, they're immune to poison. Why is the President of Shadows here? Why is she helping this thing? Okay, I need some energy. Okay, do I have anything that gives me more energy than this? 49 spooky damage and reducing all of its stats by 14! 49 spooky damage, 49 spooky damage. That's a lot. Bathed in the shadow. Though if I focus my efforts on one of these things, I could probably kill it in 1 or 2 rounds. I also can stab it. Lowest HP. Stab. Wait, I can timpani, right? Yeah, sleaze damage to the Shadowcaster mouth also increases Moxie by 3. Double damage of your next Moxie weapon attack. Also, your Moxie will increase by 3. This is a Moxie weapon, so... let me do some timpani. Oh, it's drum roll. Bang! There you go, I. Okay. Reducing muscle. Okay, bang, bang, bang. Oh, Jesus. Why is this one in me? That's uncomfortable. Physical damage causing 2 bleeding. Hot damage. At this point, you might as well just slice. This is why I should have trained more than one person. Reducing all their stats. There we go. Reduce his stats. Bang! Heal all allies for 5. 3 physical damage. That's like nothing. It's being bathed in shadows. I don't know what this means. It's being empowered by the shadow. Oh, Christ. That's not good. Prepare. Cause your familiar to act 3 times. Do this. Drumroll's still going on, so... That's not enough damage, but for her it is. Bang! Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, let's swipe this guy again. Punch this guy again. I'm glad I can one-shot one of these eyes. With my drum roll technique. Guess I could have stabbed one of these for their remaining HP beforehand. Let me just, jazz hands. There we go. Kill the mouth. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. No! Noodle! You will pay for this. You monster. You monster. Gonna shoot him. Bang! Well, that was weird. Oh my god, we get the fucking sitcom ending. Everybody jumps into the air like, yes, we did it! Now the TV will turn on again, right? This one, this time it's gonna be good. Hopefully. Good ending, please. Here we go. Well, sometimes the best way to deal with a universe-destroying threat is just to hit it with something until it stops moving. Nice work. After the metaphorical smoke cleared, you found yourself stuck in the weird extra-dimensional space where the final showdown happened. Unfortunately, the fact that you created a temporal paradox before you left the universe meant that you could never come back to a normal reality. You waited 1 billion years, and that was only the beginning. Actually, it's meaningless to say it was only the beginning. The first 1 billion years weren't any different than the next billion. You were still there. You always had been. The universe ended, and you weren't in it. Moray's bomb blasted him past the borders of reality. He drifted outside of the world for a span of time that might have been 5 minutes or 5,000 years. The only way to be sure is to not press a key for 5,000 years. Then you'll know it was that long. That's fair, but I'm not gonna do that. A few weeks later, Jessica accidentally activated the failsafe interdimensional homing teleporter Murray had left in one of his desk drawers. She was looking for a pen. Murray was wrenched through the ether and then unceremoniously dumped on the floor of the antique store. I spent a while trying to figure out what happened to you, but didn't have any luck. Being outside of the entirety of time and space makes you pretty hard to track down. Eventually, Moray gave up and started looking for another relative to help him with his future ventures. The Purple Door did a brisk trade until the end of Prohibition, at which point it did an even brisker one. Obi decided to leave the hobo's life behind and just play the oboe full-time. When they started televising underground bare-knuckle boxing, Gabby got real excited and joined a league. Her combat style was a mixture of different martial arts that came to be known as super weird fighting. Molly went on to become the most notorious bank robber of her era. She was last seen somewhere in Bolivia. After your adventures were over, Alphonse returned to his terrible family in the swamp. Awesome. The streets of Ocean City are relatively safe, a few gang fights notwithstanding. I see. King Johnny got the camp loaded into the ocean, with Samuel doing most of the heavy lifting. With the wind at their backs, they set sail for distant shores. Thanks to Ovid and Croesus, the expedition was comfortable and well-funded. Sure, it got boring at times, but Howie entertained folks with his harmonica, and Dusty brought a deck of cards. Whenever anybody got scratched up or seasick, Doc was there to provide some medical attention. The nights got pretty cold, but Claudius's moonshine took the edge off a little. Cornelius and Beanie provided cornbread and beans. Mossman provided fine herbs and exotic spices. After a long and difficult journey, they arrived at the land they had promised to themselves. They funded a new nation, a nation of hobos, by hobos, for hobos, with liberty and justice for hobos. Marvin went on to set the world record for mailbox sitting. He held the record for nearly a week. He has recently become interested in flagpoles. Okay. The bishop's inspection resulted in the vicar of St. Polycarp being demoted to half-deacon. Right, because I didn't fix his problem. With that whole grisly murder business behind her, Miss Brewster went on to win the Boarding House of the Decade award from the International Salesman League. Crystal's store was moderately successful, but she was confident that in about 40 years, business would boom. SIT's astronomy program continued to be no less dumb than SIT's astrology program. That's fair. To this day, they still refer to a rice ham and cauliflower omelette as the Angus. Because I made that. Clement Jarvis Schlitz evaded capture by adopting the aliases Jarvis James and Clem Bartels, respectively. After Prohibition ended, they had a long and illustrious career in the getting people drunk industry. In 1981, Mudhenge was acquired by the Stonehenge Corporation, renamed Stonehenge Mud, and shut down. In 100 years, you were the only non-nudist to find its center. With your help, Rhonda Rasmussen became the first person in history to fly all the way around the swamp. Her fame lasted until nearly a month later, when Charles Lindbergh was seen buying a new set of shoelaces. What does that have to do with... Come on! Haim Quarry went bankrupt after the workers fled in the night. Most of them made it back to the city and found new jobs, which could not possibly have been worse than their old jobs. That's true. The loss of Tom and Kathy plunged Largemouth Bass and Sons into a succession crisis. In the chaos, the bastard reboner returned from exile and made his claim to the throne. Fuck. Although Tom and Kathy's judge wig business never took off domestically, they were knighted in Albion for services to judicial fashion. Paul Leathers used his new tongue to preach nonviolence and counseled many troubled youth away from a life of big game hunting. To applaud his brother, John Leathers agreed to read a book on pacifism. Do I know these guys? I do know these guys. Just a little bit, though. In time, the wreck of the Longfellow was swallowed whole by the swamp. Though a boat may be long, naught is longer than a nature's mouth. Interesting. The kid with glasses spent a week bragging after you proved his theory about big hands. The plant kid will happily wear Mossman's mustache for the rest of his life. The chemist kid is still reeling from the whiff of the smell of the whisk you brought her. The radio kid still proudly wears the feather you brought him from Barbara Yargara. The kid with the wrench still tells stories about the time you captured the Chupanaranya. God, I hate these names. The fly girl is still grateful for the chest hair you brought her from Flemberg. You're welcome. Will Hunter moved to international waters to escape federal prosecution for marble fraud. Ha. The Malros place remained uninhabited until the 1990s, when it became a hotbed for swinging, sexy singles. With no natural predators to thin their numbers, McMillican-Cuddy's sheep bred out of control. He went on to become the region's primary supplier of both mittens and mutton. Despite all your efforts, the maze stayed say pretty much exactly the same. Forever. Billy made sure of that. Still haven't found Billy. The workers at the Ford compound were able to get the factory machinery back up and running. After months of research and hard work, they were finally able to make a car entirely out of beans. It smelled awful and nobody would buy it, so they ended up abandoning it on the streets of Ocean City. The old ham mill never spun again. Yeah, because I also didn't know what to do with that. Rufus emerged from his portal, somewhere deep underground. He didn't know where he was, but he knew he was one step closer to his brother. That was all that mattered. What do you mean that was all that mattered? No, that's not the end of Rufus's story. Fuck you. By asymmetric games. This is still not the end. I refuse to let this be the ending. There is a true ending here. Vociferous thanks to everybody. Vocal talent. Beta testers. Development pets. Love that. I'm gonna actually read through this once I accept the fact that the game is over. So, I'm gonna figure out how to get the true ending. Cause I don't want the non-true ending. Maybe it's something that you actually have to do everything right for. Which would be bad, because then I couldn't do it. Okay. Endings done by your companions requires you to have completed all the companion vignette and have a shadow taint level 2 and below. The thing is, I think my shadow taint level is 0 because I never touched any of those shadow holes. I closed them all with pliers. So there's a bunch of endings you can get. Opening note. There's a bunch of stuff I can already see. Okay. Let me see. Found yourself stuck in the weird extra-dimensional space where the final showdown happened. Wait. So, hold on. I already got a special ending. Wait, how the hell? How did I... Wait. Okay, apparently I created a temporal paradox. Which I don't remember doing. When did I do that? When did I create a temporal paradox? I'm thinking. Yeah, it's because okay. So yeah, some of these things, there is some special text in the ending that you get for temporal paradox things. But that doesn't. I don't. What is a temporal paradox? Wait. If you encounter your future self at Crystal Dream Lake and didn't have the same encounter with your past self, you will create a temporal paradox. If you obtained the Möbius ring, you will need to close the loop by following the quest line to its conclusion to prevent the paradox. What? Friendship ring. Wait, why do I only have the friendship? There we go. Where's the Möbius ring? Do I not have that? I do not have that. What? I am so confused. By taking them, I didn't take the Mobius ring though. I'm trying to figure out right now how I get a good ending. By taking the Mobius ring, the player is stuck in a paradox where they didn't give it to their past self, but took it from their future self. This is foreshadowed by the future version in Crystal Dream Lake being glad that they managed to break the curse. If you don't finish the Mobius ring quest before doing the finale, then in the epilogue, the player is stuck forever in the portal dimension. The curse is broken at the Delphine farmhouse in Grey County. How the fuck do I even get the Mobius ring? Like, I don't have that ring. Do I know the Delphine farmhouse? Is it something that I found? I hope it's not the one that I deleted. Is it the one I deleted? It's not the one I deleted, I think. Did I ever sell the Mobius ring accidentally? Let me go to Crystal Dream Lake and just wander around. Maybe I'll find myself and I can help myself. Psychogeologist. Let me help myself. Just plow through the webs. Solve the maze. There we go. Trying to find myself right now, which is weird to say. Give him the pants. You start to get that deja vu feeling again. You look around to see yourself coming up the road. This would be as good as the time you... as good a time as any to give him the pair of pants from the SIT. Yeah, there you go. Got you a souvenir from SIT. You toss the pants to your puzzled past self. Already been to SIT. Could have just bought these myself. You did, except you were me, and now I'm giving them to you. Don't forget to go back and buy a pair. To give to myself? Can I just give him these ones? Yeah, but then you won't have them, so you'll want to buy a new pair for yourself. Which ones are these? What did you do? If I tell you, you won't be able to make the choice anymore. This is nonsense. Actually, I'm kind of enjoying it. It sucks and I hate it. Yeah, pretty messed up. Want to make out? I guess we better not. We didn't last time I had this conversation. Alright, I'll see you later. That's the paradox gone. I'll take it. I'm never going to Crystal Dream Lake ever again because there is a paradox going on. But there is still the thing with the portal. But how do I get the portal thing? I want to know how to get the portal. I'm searching how to do the portal thing. I don't want to spoil myself, but I'm still searching how to do the portal thing. Portal end. There we go. Like, I don't want to spoil myself, because I am just interested in how that works. Like how the entire ending thing works. God. You can get an incantation from the SIT Dean through a series of dialogue options in the stacks. You can talk to the roaches at the park in Ocean City once you have 9 mysticality, then interact with the portal for an ending. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take either one. Why is that so random? In the park in Ocean City there are roaches you can talk to for an ending? Where are the roaches, even? Don't know if I remember roaches. Like, at all. Buy some tea. No, thank you. Do I remember any roaches? Like, anywhere? Now that I think about it, I don't think I do. It's not about pointy rocks. Whoa. What? By Margaret the Ocean City Comptroller. A few of my favorite pointy rocks. That's honestly fair. Who doesn't like pointy rocks? Every once in a while, right? Wait, let me see. Where, if I was a roach, where would I be? That's a stone. This rock feels better about itself now. That's nice. Butterfly Zoo. Yeah, I wouldn't guess that there is roaches in the Butterfly Zoo. No fishing. Science Center. Dang, the hell. Tesla coil! Jesus Christ. Gizmos. There are no roaches in the park. There are none. Huh? Me confused. Yeah, these are nothing that I can work with. Ha! Ha! Huh. Hmm. I'm curious. I may have to replay the game, depending on some of this stuff. I may have to just replay the game and not close the things. Stacks. Enter the stacks. Fuck. That's locked now. The book that the dean had was one that I could use for one ending. Huh. Okay, so interesting. The bugs I killed at the start of the game, yeah, those are needed for one of the endings. Dang it. God damn it. Chemistry. What do you mean chemistry? There is a way, it's related to another hidden achievement. The crickets in the park may be more than they seem. Sometimes one must return to a task after gaining a more understanding. Okay, so TLDR. We ain't getting into the portal, my guys. But now I should not be stuck in like the void of reality, right? Because I just finished the whole thing where I gave myself the pants, so technically the loop is closed. Right? That's how that works. That's how these things work. There's so much secret stuff in this game. There is so much secret stuff. Just genuinely so much stuff. I don't think I even properly scratched the surface, but maybe that's good. Because I can only recommend it enough, this game. Like, you guys should get this game and play it yourself. You know? You feel me? That would be cool. I want to support these developers. They're nice. I mean, they liked my tweet, guys. That has to mean that they're nice. Be not afraid. Let me fight this thing again. Let me kill it again. Crime! Shut up, crime! Drum roll! How much damage? 80. Yeah, that's still enough to kill an eye. Bang! Bam, 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 bam. Oh, damn, they immediately killed her. Stab. This one can still do this. Will reduce all foes' mysticality. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. Lap slap. Here's what happens if she goes full berserk. Prepare. Drum roll, please. Bang! There we go. Let me just swipe at her instead, because she kind of scares me, and I didn't do anything against her now. Bang! Bonk. You're still being filled with shadow energy. I don't know what you're gonna do. Being overwhelmed by the shadow. Well, I'll let her be overwhelmed by the shadow. Bang! There you go. Beating God is really easy. Bang. Oh, it just kills her. I see. Let's see if I'm still stuck in space-time. Or if I'm not. Hopefully I'm not. Don't like being stuck in space-time. Let's see. Sometimes the best way to deal with a universe-destroying threat is to just hit it with something until it stops moving. This is normal. Nice work. After the metaphorical smoke cleared, you found yourself stuck in the weird extra-dimensional space where the final showdown happened. You waited, and waited, and waited. Yep, I'm not stuck in a space loop anymore. Murray's bomb blasted him past the borders of reality. He drifted outside of the world for a span of time that might have been 5 minutes or 5,000 years. The only way to be sure is to not press a key for 5,000 years. Then you'll know how long it was. After a few weeks later, Jessica accidentally activated the failsafe interdimensional homing teleporter Ramey had left in one of his desk drawers. She was looking for a pen. You and Murray were wrenched through the ether and unceremoniously dumped on the floor of the antique store. There we go. Now I'm also back here. After spending a reasonable amount of time patting one another on the back, you started searching for the next eldritch horror on Murray's big list of cosmic threats. The world is always under existential threat, if you know where to look. And Murray always knows where to look. Look at me dancing. Hey. Thanks to your mob connections, Murray has a lot more meat at his disposal than he's accustomed to. That should make the next old god easier to deal with. Yep, my mob connections actually helped. The purple door did a brisk trade until the end of Prohibition, at which point it did an even brisker one. I think the rest is just the same. It's just saying about the other things that happened. There's plenty of more endings at the end of character things. Like character stories. So I will actually see, because I might do those on stream as well. Because I really love this game. I don't know how to exactly get the character stories, like what I need to do to actually get more of those. I might just have to fight a lot of enemies with them and level them up until they talk to me. Actually, I can try that out right now before I end the stream. I still have some time. Yes, yes, yes. All the things happened. Still weird with the maze. The maze. And this one perplexes me. 'Cause what the fuck? Rufus's story hasn't ended. Rufus emerged from his portal somewhere deep underground. Didn't know where he was, but he knew he was one step closer to his brother. That was all that mattered. Maybe this is a setup for the next game. Who knows? Maybe it's about Rufus finding his brother. Or maybe I did something wrong with Rufus's quest. By asymmetric games. This time I'm gonna leave the credits open for a tad bit longer so you guys can look who made this game. These guys are cool. They made a good game. They made several good games. 2 of them, and the other one I'm still gonna look at, because Kingdoms of Loathing sounds interesting. Extra special thanks. Public relations. Oh, a Valve assistant. Well, that kind of makes sense, right? Mr. LT Time Bonker. Time Bonkers, still great. What? Mr. Lieutenant Time Bonkers? Okay. Oh, for the violin, cello, banjo sounds whistling. Okay, that's interesting. Voiciferous, thanks for voice talents. Winterfall. Beta testers. These guys tested the game, guys. I know the job as a beta tester is slightly harder than people imagine. So, go on, yeah. The developer pets, honestly, the most important list of things in here. Like the list of people that have supported the developers. This is the most important thing. And thanks to me for playing. Hank Yao. I like your game, developers. Please like my tweet again. It made me feel all giddy. like with Foo's games. Let me see if I did everything with Rufus. It's not the radio locations. Finishing Rufus's quest. Yeah, there's no proper end or resolution to his quest. There's just a brief mention in the ending. It's underwhelming, they say. There are ending slides for him. If you've done everything up to the glue, then... yeah, that's just what I saw. That is the ending of Rufus's quest. That's interesting. Sounds like a good... yeah, giddy. It makes me feel all happy inside. Is giddy the right word? I hope I didn't misuse that word now. Everything good? PG Bug wants something eating ya. Ain't the time to stand around beating our gums. Let's get a waggle on so we can ditch this pub stand. I'm liable to get the horrors. Okay. Let me wander around a little bit, see if I can get some fights that Molly can survive, or Molly can get some XP through. If I can even get fights here. I mean, right now it doesn't really seem like it wants to give me a fight. There we go. Dante has your back. Bang! You can finish him off. Never mind. There we go. You finished him off. Yeah, I can't see from this place. There we go. I could see from here if she wanted to talk to me. Because I'm curious if I just have to fight a few times and then go through her story. Curse. Bang. Bang. If not, then I might not understand how to actually get the endings with these guys. Oh, what the hell is this? It's a dog. Shadow-tainted dog. I don't want to kill that. Guess I have to kill that. Sad. Bang. Sorry, dog. Bang. want to see how to get the character quests. Let me go to another site, maybe here. These fights are easier to finish. But I also don't know if it depends on the amount of damage she deals to them, or the amount of enemies I beat. Really don't know what it depends on. Just Swellbuck. You're looking to beat your gums. Been a few weird years since I was to Ocean City, but I don't remember it being this run down. Seems like everyone's pretty down on their luck around here. You know, I've had run-ins with a couple of different street gangs in town, but I haven't seen much of an actual mob activity apart from that warehouse. I like Ocean City. I can actually talk to her about things. But like, basic things. Okay, let me see. Just gonna go to a few different locations. Gonna commit crimes in a few different locations. Seems to work hard. What? Fight the robots. He got my back. Curse! Bang. Yep. I guess I don't know how to get the, like, special endings with these guys. At least not right now, because all the fights don't seem to really do much. Maybe it is just the damage that she deals. That's at least possible. Bang. Well, she didn't kill any of them, but she helped kill some of them. Nope. You're not helping me. Keep shooting the breeze. What the hell is Ishkabibble? Okay. Well, I will figure that out for next time, if there is gonna be a next time. But for today, this is it. This is technically the end. This is technically the end of, well, Shadows over Loathing. They're sad. But I am gonna look for some more stuff. Again, if I figure out how to actually get the character endings and everything, and if there's enough content there to make another full thing, another full stream out of it, then I will do that. And if there isn't, then, well, y'all should get the game and figure those things out yourself, honestly. But yeah, for tonight, that is gonna be it. And I still appreciate everybody that comes here to enjoy these things with me. Every single game. It's a blast all the time. And I think I'm seeing that Kiana is streaming Minecraft. You guys want to send some love to Kiana? Because I know I do. There we go. Because we are gonna raid her tonight. Kiana's playing Minecraft. I don't think I've ever seen Kiana play Minecraft on stream. But it's something that I'm gonna stream soon as well. But yeah, again, I thank everybody who is here. I appreciate it. Everybody who constantly supports me. Links, Dawn, specifically. You guys are great, because, you know, the subs and everything always show me that you guys love to support me. I mean, everybody here supports me, don't get me wrong. But it just makes me feel happy when people do stuff like that. Or when people actively watch here, like, write stuff in chat. Also, the lurkers make me happy. Just makes me happy to know that people are here. You know? I guess that makes sense. But yeah, just appreciate every one of you. Want to make that clear. Also, my mods, who are great. Joshua, Mrs. McCoy, you all are great. Pet the mods. Everybody pet the mods. And yes, let me start the raid. Um, there is a few more things that I can do, like actually shuffle my socials a little bit. While the raid is commencing, I have socials. I also have a Discord. You can go there if you want to like have content while I'm not streaming. I also have a YouTube in there where I have all the uploads of my previous streams. So you know, if you want to check that out, that is right there. All the links are also in my Discord. And yes, that being said, I will see you all on Wednesday. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. I appreciate it. And I wish you all a good night. Let me first off set up a rate message, actually. Let me just do the classic ballsy raid. There we go. We're doing a ballsy raid, guys. You guys ready for a ballsy raid? I know I am. But yes. Send Kiana some love. She's great. She's the artist of that emote as well. So yeah, send her some love. And I wish you all a good night. I'll see you all on Wednesday. Bye-bye.